Our nation's founding is the key. A revolution that succeeded, not just in gaining liberty, but building what was needed. Though founders' laws run dark and deep, their sin-stained history's pages, but principles they couldn't keep still light up future ages. In basement rooms they lit the flame that burned an empire down. No permission when they came to take the tyrant's crown. They wrote a truth self-evident while living lives they knew with faith. Created rights more permanent than institutions that they made. The revolution's promise lives beyond its time. Words they wrote still guide us past their own design. Every right they granted goes far beyond their sight. Seeds of change they planted bloom in our own fight. Their pamphlets spread like pump up seeds, their meetings broke the law. They turned their bars to planting seeds and gave their rage its roar. The first punk revolution before electric sound. Here DIY solution turned empire upside down. They wrote their manifestos to light tomorrow's stage. Now we grab their weapons to break out of this cage. No permission as they're given then, they built their own new way. Through committees, print shops, rebel pens like we network today. Took British drinking salts and flipped their meeting inside out. Like we take Howard's music stripped and turn it to a shout. They built while they were burning, created while they fought. Each generation learning the lessons that they taught. Not just to tear the system down, but build tomorrow's frame. Not just to break the tyrant's crown, but light a brighter flame. The revolution's promise lives beyond its time. Words they wrote still guide us past their own design. Every right they granted grows far beyond their sight. Seeds of change they planted bloom in our own fight. Their words were bigger than their sight, their dreams beyond their time. Now we take their torch to light a revolution's rhyme. We hold these truths still lights the way beyond their time and place, until their words of hope bring down their legacy's disgrace. Now every word they couldn't keep remains our battle cry. The dreams they planted buried deep now bloom beneath our sky. The right to alter and abolish what no longer serves the free becomes our power to demolish what they couldn't see. So take their declaration and turn it like a blade against the new plantation their legacy has made, till liberty rings louder than they could ever dream, and revolution's power flows stronger than their scheme. The system that they built to break the crown's control now gives us all the tools we need to make our own world whole. Each right they claimed we couldn't see beyond their privileged walls now guides our own rebellion free to their empire falls. The revolution's promise growing past their dreams. Words they wrote now guide us beyond what they could mean. Every right they granted feeds our growing fight, till their partial vision blooms in fuller light. From Philadelphia's summer heat to our own burning time, their punk rock revolution meets our modern paradigm. Not museum pieces on display, but weapons in our hands as we take their words today and make them match our demands. So take their declaration and turn it like a blade against the corporations, the new empire they made, until their revolution song rings louder than before, and DIY rebellion proves what freedom's really for. In dusty books I found our key, not dead but burning still, a revolution's history that we can now fulfill.